Hello, and it's time again for Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. And it's a Friday, and the Friday means the warning. Yeah, we're going to listen to the warning. I decided to go back to their first EP again. I've done this a couple of times, and I kind of want to probably do all the tracks off that EP. So we're going to go back to the Warning's first EP that they put out in 2015 called Escape the Mind. So I was looking down the list of the songs that I hadn't done yet, and there was a track on there called Free Falling. And like all the tracks on Escape the Mind, they're written by the Warning. And it's just is amazing to me how these three young girls wrote such dynamic and wonderful songs. I mean, everything on this EP that I've heard so far is just unbelievably great. So we're going to watch this video, which is actually an official video for the song. Now, it's live. I think it's live. I mean, the picture that is shown on YouTube shows them live on stage. So my guess is that it's a live video. So I looked to see where this was recorded. And normally the Warning has some fairly decent information about their videos, but there was nothing about where this video was recorded. So all I know is that it was released in June of 2015, and I guess that's about the time period that this EP came out. So here goes with the Warning doing the song Free Falling. Okay, beginning of the song, Dany was courting out the song. Kind of a standard type beginning to a hard rock song. I mean, it wasn't like this was something that was out of sight. I mean, it was just her jamming on her guitar, and it similar to other hard rock songs, the beginning of other hard rock songs, and then she starts singing, and then the bass and the drums come in, and then it starts getting pretty wild. She raises her voice. She's singing a lot louder with a lot more intention and attention to the lyrics, and the drumming is just wild. It just breaks out. That drumming is just breaking out. The guitar gets louder, the bass gets louder, everything just gets louder, and so does the audience, because the audience is loving what they're seeing. So this is pretty good so far. But like I said, it kind of started out where I'm going, okay, it's starting out like a typical hard rock song, but once they got jamming here, it was the Warning. It's how the Warning presents their songs. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Here we go. stop in right here for a second. I want to go back a little bit. Watch the intensity on Powell playing these drums. I mean, this is a very young group here. This is what, this is 7 years ago when this was recorded, and I'm not sure how old each one of them are, but they're a heck of a lot younger here than they are today. And the intensity that Powell puts into the drumming is just tremendous. And if you watch her play drums today, I mean, she's even like multiplied that intensity 10 times over. So I'm going to take this back a little bit and then watch the intensity of Powell playing drums. It's just incredible. I think right about here. Okay, another thing that you don't see often in The Warning is a guitar solo. So this is unique. I mean, I liked it. There's a couple of the Warning videos I've done where Dany's done very short guitar solos, but this one was had a little bit of intensity to it, and it's very unusual for them to do a guitar solo. So that was pretty cool. I did like that, and I liked the way she was playing the higher notes too. So that was kind of cool. We're going to go back, and she's going to play that one more time for us. Because this is an unusual piece in The Warning, at least in my mind. Okay, here it goes. Okay, that was actually pretty good. That was a good song. Couple of things. I really enjoyed, like I said, I really enjoyed Powell. She really exploded in the middle of this song, and she was just hammering those drums. And, she was singing along. She was doing some background vocals. She had her headset on. But, wow, she was just hammering those drums. And I mean, she's just a powerful drummer. And she just, like I said, today, she's even 10 times better than that. And I thought that was pretty good. Then we have Dany doing a guitar solo. Like I said, something you don't see too often. And I like the fact, too, she kind of put her head back and was doing the Carlos Santana look on playing the guitar, because she was playing those really high notes with a little bit of sustain on there. And she's got her head back. I mean, as soon as I saw that, I'm going, that's Carlos Santana. How cool is that? And then Ollie, she's not come to her own on this particular song yet. She did a lot of vocals on here, which, again, it's usually Powell and Dany that are doing the vocals. But Ollie was doing a lot of vocals on here, but she wasn't, in my mind, to the point she is today, where she just dominates that bass guitar, and she's doing all kinds of stuff, acrobatics on stage with her bass. Here she was pretty much playing the bass and standing pretty still to make sure that she's hitting every note on that bass. So there's a lot of growth for Ollie that has come from when this was recorded to how she reacts on the stage now. I think she's a great performer. She's a great bass player, but she was still kind of learning her part in the group and learning the bass guitar. But otherwise, this is great. This is a really good song. Everything I've heard on this EP so far has been really, really good. For their first outing of writing materials and putting out well, I guess it was digital, so not a record, but digital. Fantastic for such a young group. It's just fantastic. So this is good. I really enjoyed this. Not sure where this was filmed. The audience was going crazy. Definitely, they have a huge fan base, which they've built over the years, and that's just growing more and more and more. One last thing I want to say. A friend of mine was telling me that, I think it was 2 weeks ago, they were watching the Brewers, their baseball team in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And they, I guess, play a rock song in the 9th inning. And they said, this is the warning, and the song is Evolve, and they played like a minute and a half of the song Evolve by the Warning in the Brewers game. I thought that was kind of interesting. I wanted to say something last week about it, kind of slipped my mind, so I want to make sure I said something about it this week. So the Warning was played at the Milwaukee Brewers game. Very cool. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the Warning doing the song Freefall live. If you did, hit that like button. That'd be really cool. If you have any comments about Free Falling by the Warning, put in the comments below. That would be also pretty cool. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you watch my channel and you're really enjoying my channel, I'd really like it if you'd subscribe. That'd be so awesome. And then if you go over here and ring that bell, you get updates to my latest videos. This is great. Put a big smile on my face. The Warning always seems to make me smile. Just a wonderful group. 3 wonderful sisters that are doing tremendous hard rock songs. Just really good stuff. And I hope it put a smile on your face too. And peace out, baby.